Now, walking under a ladder can be bad luck, but if you find an old looking ladder like this, you're in luck, because I'm going to show you how you can build a cool looking shelf. Now, a ladder sits in an A-frame sort of a fashion like this. Because I'm going to put this up against the wall, I want to have my back leg nice and plumb. Next thing you want to do is make sure that your steps are actually sitting nice and level. Now, as you can see, the ladder is sitting off the ground at the front. That's 65 millimeters. What I want to do is take that measurement off the back using a handsaw. And that's exactly what I've done. Time to measure up. We're going to measure the width and the depth of each shelf. So that's 390. That's 390 tight, so we want to allow about 5 mil in there. 390 by 410. 300 by 200. I'm now going to show you how you can make your shelves. Now, I've just found an old scaff plank lying around. I've cut these up to the right width, but you can use whatever you can find lying around. Now, I'm going to cap these two boards off with a little batten here. I've ripped this up on the bench saw. That's just going to sit on there, nice and lovely. Righto, we want to throw a little bit of this PVA glue in between our two boards. And let's just throw a little G-clamp on there. Hold those nice and tight. And we'll throw a little bit of PVA glue on the end and sit our end cap on that. Now, I'm going to pre-drill. Now, I've come in about 40 mil in from each end. And I've got these quite nice little brass slot screws just to keeping with that old look. Now you want to do exactly the same on the back. Now I've already made up all my shelves and I've already given them a light sand. Next thing, we're going to take our shelves, sit them on our ladder, and we're just going to make sure that's nice and level, and then just put a pencil mark on your back leg. And we're just going to come down half the thickness of our shelf and pre-drill a hole all the way through. Now it's a good idea to start on the bottom shelf because this is going to set the right angle for the rest of your shelves. Right, we're just going to start on our top step. Now we want to get 2 screws up underneath. Now I've decided to leave the timber on this natural, but you can finish it in any way you like. So there you have it, a cool looking shelf, easy as.